got to take it on me. I didn't have the group ready to play from the start. We had a terrible first half. We weren't ready to go. We had been trending in the right direction of starting games well and playing hard, and I didn't have them ready to go in the right place mentally, physically. We turned it around in the second, but we started too late.
Do you feel like your team took them lightly?
No, absolutely not. We just weren't ready, and that's on me. I got to have the group ready to roll, ready to play. They're a good team, and we didn't overlook them, but for whatever reason, we didn't have the necessary ferocity, energy at the start of the game. We found it in the second half, but too little, too late.
Shouldn't the effort come in large part from the veteran players, the guys who've been there before, to begin a game like this?
We ought to own it. It's a collective thing, and like I said, I'll be the one because I'm the leader of the group. I'll take it myself, for sure. But we have to own it as a collective unit that we need to be better, and we're looking forward to our next game in Houston.
I know, obviously, Marvin, Rashawn, both out, good defensive rebounders, but even with them out, were the defensive glass problems uncharacteristic?
Yeah, like I said, mentally we weren't prepared to put bodies on them. When we did in the second half, they still got some cheap ones, but we were much more ready to box out and do it as a group. And when we did, we put a run on. Credit to Eugene when he came in the game. He brought some physicality to the game and really helped us. But we didn't do it for long enough, and we didn't do it to start the game. And it's hard to play uphill like we did tonight.
Given how well that quintet started to begin the fourth, I think it was Jared, Jordan, Gino, Denny, and PBJ.
Yep.
What prompted you to go back to a couple of your starters there midway through the fourth quarter when those five guys seemed to have it rolling?
I thought those guys got us back in the game. I trust our stars. They've won a bunch of games. Trust all of our players. Was this their time to come back in? I would do it again. But give those guys a lot of credit for getting us back in the game for sure.
Just one thing. I mean, you talk about the effort and everything. Was there anything in particular y'all changed offensively or defensively in the second half that made that difference?
We changed our mentality. We came out and played with an aggressive mindset, and we didn't have that to start. Again, that's on me. And that you could see that made the difference the second half. We needed to do that for 48 minutes. We did not.
A lot of it, I take it upon myself. BK said the same thing. It also just boils down to professionalism, and tonight we just did it. It was anybody could go score, anybody could go lay the ball in. Playing selfish on both ends. Just wasn't good tonight from all of us.
Was part of that you guys were facing such an injury-ravaged team, do you think?
Probably for sure. Like I said, that's what I mean by disrespecting the game. Just because they had 8 people out, their whole entire injury report, that doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, everybody's an NBA player. And they had a bunch of those guys that are dying to be in the NBA and find a niche in the league. And you could just tell. You could tell the way they play, the way they crash glass, the way they just shared the ball. And they did a great job. So,
how eager are you for the game 2 nights from now in Houston to reverse this?
Definitely eager. I'm eager to play every game. Every game is a new game for me, and I look forward to playing the Rockets.
Yeah, it was awesome, amazing. Didn't really get to take in the whole video probably the way I wanted to, but I'll get to go back and watch it here on the plane probably. But yeah, it was amazing. The love the fans and everybody here showed me tonight. I'm just very thankful. And yeah.
After that video stopped, I think you pointed to Taylor. What was that moment like, and what were you trying to express to him?
Yeah, just showing him love. He gave me even more of a chance. Coming here, believing in me. His first year as a head coach. We just got a close bond, good relationship. forever thankful for him and how he helped me in my career. So yeah, unacceptable. From top to bottom, just our effort, our attention to detail from the start, just wasn't where it needs to be. Wasn't where it has been the last couple games, and we can't be that team where we win a couple games and we relax or get comfortable. And we're definitely not in the position to do that. So that starts with me. Got to set the tone a little bit better for us, and we'll look to regroup and we'll be better in Houston.
Did you get the chance to see anybody last night that you haven't seen anymore?
Yeah. Got to see a couple guys. Got to catch up with a bunch of people today as well. And gonna go catch up a little bit, with some more guys right now before we head out. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's time flies, and it's but those relationships never die. They pick up. Like I was just here yesterday, so good to see everybody. Yeah.